So once again, Luca, ciao. Now we do the unpacking of the Sole.
Yes, with pleasure.
As I heard, it's still the old packaging.
Yes, you received the first sample, so we are working on the packaging with the new logo, as we explained when we were show the machine functioning. We are renewing all the logo, so this
new one will be like
all,
this.
All like this.
Yeah, that's yeah.
But I think it's worth to see the unpackaging of the machine.
Yeah.
It's already our
cool.
final version. As I told you before, we have a stainless steel version, and we are doing the unpackaging of the stainless steel.
Okay, so this is all protecting cover for in case somebody drop the machine.
We use all recyclable material. All this paper can be recycled.
And this absorbs quite a lot of energy, so it's really good.
And also, this is not plastic, but is recyclable. It's based on the paper.
Okay, cool. So now comes the tricky part.
Okay.
I hold the carton.
Okay, the carton are very strong, so you can lift it and use the carton.
Super.
Our logo. All the stainless steel machine have a plastic protection on it to avoid scratching during the transport. That those plastic can be easily removed.
Yeah.
Shall we remove?
Yeah, why not? One piece we can remove. It at the beginning. It's
as
always
I told you,
quite hard.
It's time to. It's a question of a few minutes, but you will have your bright stainless steel.
Yeah. Cool.
Ready.
Yeah. Wow, how nice. Yeah, and that's really stainless steel.
This is stainless steel 304 super mirror. It's top quality.
Super mirror means the surface finishing, right?
It means the surface, the polishing of the material. It means that it's like a mirror and you doesn't have defect on the mirror. Yeah. As you see, it's something very easy to remove it.
Yeah.
But
nice.
Underneath the plastic, the stainless steel surface, it's
so wonderful.
Perfect.
And of course, stainless steel is always super tricky for a man who shoots the photo, because then he needs to build like a light cage in order to minimize the reflections.
Unless they want to make a selfie, yes.
Yeah. Wow, and here everything in stainless steel really looks nice. Also, it's not so sharp.
The stainless steel, we have a special machine to remove the sharpness of the stainless steel from the edges.
Yeah.
As I told you before, all the machine is in stainless steel, all the chassis.
Oh, wow. And here comes the best part. That's for snorkeling? No.
You can use it, you can try it. No, this is...
No.
Okay, as you can see, in a few minutes we remove all the plastic. This is the box of the accessory of the machine, where we have single filter holder with 10 gram filter, double filter holder with 20 gram filter, stainless steel inlet pipe that you can plug to the elbow on the back of the machine. Okay, in case you wanted to use the machine with direct water. Okay, so you turn net and you can plug it here.
And that's a really nice bag for all the gold and silver coins you have? No, it's for the temper, of course. So
this is the temper, black temper, in metal. We have, very important, the blind filter to clean the group, to perform the washing of the group.
Yeah.
Okay, that must be done to avoid to have coffee stuck into the circuit of the group that will start to give a bad taste to your espresso shot.
Rancid stuff shall get out.
This is quite old part, but is useful. If you doesn't have a scale, this hold almost 8 grams of coffee. So this is was used to measure the quantity of coffee that was put into the filter.
Okay, so 8 grams.
Usually one is for single, 2 is for double. Let's say now the quantity of coffee increased, the filter a little bit bigger, but you can use, if you doesn't have any scale, this can be a good reference of quantity of coffee.
Okay, so this is why it's put, because I always asked me why there is this plastic spoon.
Old school.
Yeah, okay, old school.
After we have the brush, very important to clean your group, especially to remove the coffee that can get stuck into the gasket of your group.
Yeah, this is for example here, for the machine we used already, then we see if there is something remaining here. No, it's quite clean, but a little bit of remaining is there. You can also use it like this, and then of course pay a little bit attention that you don't flush yourself with hot water. Yeah, so super cool, nice.
So we have the 2 filter holder, the spoon, the blind filter, the metal tamper, discharging pipe. In case you want to connect the machine to the discharging, you remove this bolt, the water will go into this hole, and you can connect this discharging pipe to the valve elbow underneath the machine.
There is this here, so here.
Elbow.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. What else? As I told before during the coffee extraction, it's very important. We have a tap to empty the boiler in case you leave the machine off for a long time, you go on holiday. This is important in order not to have water stuck into the boiler for a long time. The water releases the sediment and can, let's say, clog the pipe or everything when you restart the machine. The tap is under the machine, and we have a manual tap and the safety bolt to remove, and the tap it's here underneath the machine.
And I really would like to open one side of the machine.
This machine
maybe then we just need a little bit of space and time.
This machine is a little bit different. Sorry, we forgot one thing. This item, this is very important. When we choose to use the machine are supply for the use of the water tank, and in this case here you have a sensor that detects the presence of water. Okay.
This one here,
exactly.
It's like a read sensor, or
it's a reading sensor. It's an RID sensor that reads the presence of water. If you want to switch from water tank to direct water, you have to bypass the sensor. In order to bypass the sensor, we have this piece of stainless steel that you can install in this hole. Okay, you can install in this hole in this way. You remove the tank, and now the let's say the sensor of the machine are bypassed, and you can work with direct water connection. This is the only things you have to do to convert from tank to direct water is to turn the tap, plug the machine, and bypass the sensor.
Okay, cool.
Okay, if you want to remove it, you can easily remove it.
Super, okay, and that's also in the accessory box.
Is in the accessory box. as I told you, this machine is a little bit different from our previous model because the body is in 3 parts. So you can remove also just one side without removing all the body.
Okay.
Okay. Generally, this is done by the service. It's better to make the machine disassembled by an authorized service technician. But in any case, I show you, like the car, I show you the engine of this coffee machine.
Okay, yeah, that would be quite interesting to see how it works. So it needs some Allen wrench, right?
Yeah, we need some Allen key.
Yeah. I take it.
You have the screw cover to avoid to have dirty inside the screws or something that can block you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Shall we start first from top?
Yes, we remove the upper panel.
Maybe it's number 4 or 3?
This is number 4.
Number 4, okay,
And,
I take that.
Underneath each side, we have a 2.5 Allen key screws that will hold the side panel in position even during the transport or if there is any strong vibration.
Yeah, cool. Okay, cool.
Now,
so now it's getting already flexible, so we can remove the upper part. I take it here.
okay.
Wow. Wow, really interesting. Shall I bend it a little bit to the side, Luca?
No, theoretically I can do like this, okay.
Okay. Because without seeing is always, but here I see already the boiler and I really like the insulation.
Okay, just doing like this, we have disassembled our side panel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So it looks really clean and well structured, this one here.
If you want, we first remove the other side.
Yeah. Wow, super. So here is the boiler itself, insulated from top, so this really allows less heating.
The dispersion of the heating, plus the thermic capacity of copper. So we minimize the temperature dispersion on this coffee machine.
This part here is the overpressure valve,
This is the safety valve that open in case the pressure goes over 2.5 bar. Okay. And this is this part of the safety of the machine.
This one here is the anti-vacuum valve.
Anti-vacuum valve. We have put this cover in order to release all the pressure during the heating of the machine to the drip tray. So in order to avoid damaging any internal component. And now...
Yeah, that's always tricky, first time, as we do without any cutting, so that's really authentic. And here is the...
this is the level probe that tells to the electronic the level of water into the boiler. Okay, when water go below this probe, it activates the filling of the boiler.
Yes, so it's filled about 2/3.
It's filled about 2/3, yes.
More or less.
Because you have to leave the space for the steam.
Okay, cool. And this one here, last but not least.
This one is the temperature probe connected to the PID.
Okay.
So the PID thermostat detects the temperature into the boiler by this probe.
Yeah, okay. And so due to isolation is also less heat inside the machine?
You have less heat inside the machine toward the electrical components. Anyhow, the control board is underneath the machine.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so the heating usually go up and it doesn't eat too much.
Here,
the
below
control board.
this one here. Yeah.
The control is this one. This one is the control board.
Yeah.
You can see here there is a stainless steel box.
Yeah.
You can easily see.
Here the black box is the control board.
Exactly.
Yeah, the black box.
This is the PID box. You have the timer, the PID, the timer, the display of the PID. What else? The pump I was talking about before, it's here, maybe.
But then that's fixed.
I can disassemble. Okay, now it's naked.
Super, yeah. Here the pump is really a new one.
The pump, it's a professional grade pump, and it's food compliant. It have food compliance certification, and this is, let's say,
very nice.
This is the engine of our espresso coffee machine. As you can see by this small hole, you could also arrive from underneath the machine to adjust the pressure of the pump.
Okay.
Usually it is not necessary because it's 9 bar, have a smooth extraction, but in case someone want to adjust, here there is the possibility without open the machine with a screwdriver to adjust the pressure. This is the tap that we open when we want to convert the machine from tank to direct water connection. Okay. And
nice.
This is the overpressure valve.
Yes.
Okay, that in this case it doesn't work. It's just a safety. But when you have a vibration pump machine, as the vibration pump, they pump at 15 bar.
Yeah.
This valve discharge from this pipe the overpressure, so the difference of the pressure that you have in between the 15 bar and the 9 bar or 10 bar setting that we do with the coffee machine. This is a check valve that doesn't allow the hot water to go back from the boiler and go back into the coffee machine circuit. So from here the hot water cannot go back.
Okay. So only in terms the machine is full of calc. Then maybe if it doesn't close properly.
If it doesn't close properly, you feel hot water also in the cold side of the hydraulic circuit. Normally, it doesn't have to be hot, this part.
Okay.
And last...
Really nice looking now. It's real progress towards the Mythica top. So Mythica top will be then out of production, or
Mythica top we are putting it slowly. We will produce it till the end of this year. Okay. Now we are start to propose this machine. So Mythica top is still on the market for the next 6 months, and slowly we will replace with Sole.
Oh, nice. Sole, I really like very much. All the features are well thought and well made.
We really needed to do something new, just to stay on the level of our competitors, and Sole, I think it's a good product with new feature. We solve some of the point that we could improve on the old model.
Wow. Really nice. I like it, Luca. Good job. Excellent. Wow. Cool. Okay.
Ciao.
Ciao. Yeah, nice.